divinate with. This is soil that I got from a forest close by, and it's also known as geomancy. And there are different ways of doing geomancy, and this will be one way that I like to do it. Okay, Pisces, let's get going. I will also be pulling out some cards as well towards the end. Okay. Okay, Pisces. For Pisces, please. Okay. Okay, Pisces. What I see here is control. You are definitely gaining more control in a situation that you felt like it may have been a bit of a battle. And something very, very meticulous about it as well, whether it's meticulous planning or someone else has been so meticulous that you felt like, it's kind of difficult for you to just relax and breathe. You are definitely gaining this control over it as well. And what I see here is if there has been somebody that's kind of been on your back about stuff or kind of not, someone that's been on your case about something, that's, they're starting to lay off. I do see you managing to relax. There's been some stress recently, and you feel like, that moment when you have your shoulders are so tense, your neck is so tense, and you don't realize it until you drop your shoulders and everything's relaxed, and then you notice, wow, what a difference. You had no idea your shoulders were so high up and tense. And it just makes such a big difference. And then you notice you start to breathe differently. You feel so much better. I do see this relaxation, this openness. I see kind of you being able to actually look up in the sky and just take your time with things, because I feel like things may have been a little bit tense. But great control, definitely great control, Pisces. Great control. This is giving you the upper hand in some situations. And you are actually in a position of authority as well. You may not even realize it, but you actually are. There's something I see you putting your foot down. I see you putting your foot down with something, with someone. You are definitely creating stronger boundaries when needed. Perhaps before you definitely have a lot of patience, Pisces, and sometimes it may not have been for your benefit. It may not have been for the best. It didn't put you in the best situations, let's just say, because if something that you didn't quite like or weren't comfortable with, you had so much patience that it just continued. But now you're not allowing that anymore. That's where I see you putting your foot down. That's where I see you, putting your guard up and having these boundaries and saying no, or saying whatever it is that you do not feel is right in your gut. You can see it and you don't like that kind of treatment. You're starting to really do something about it. And creating this air of authority as well, which people are going to notice in a big way. And it's going to have them really stand back, because I see them being quite surprised and shocked by this. And because of that, they're going to really listen to you. To be honest, I do see you in this period, having great power of manifestation. Right now, for you, Pisces, it's a great time to really, really put down exactly what you want. Your visualization skills is improving, your focus in your mind, there's clarity. Your manifestation power here is stronger than I've seen it before, I have to say. So definitely utilize this time. There's something about this month, and I've seen it with many of the signs, all of the signs actually. There's big transformations, and it's just certain shifts that are quite powerful. It's just going to really change a lot of things in people's lives. And for Pisces, for you, I think you'll be surprised with yourself by how much you can achieve just by really putting it out there in the universe. And you do work hard for your things also, but I do see this added power here for you. It can lead to really, really great things, and it's something that you're going to see. It starts as something small you're going to notice, and then you're going to continue doing it, and then ask for bigger things. But the universe likes your approach, I have to say, because you don't just sit there and expect things to land on your lap. That's why. You don't just say, hey, I want a big house, give it to me. No. You there's a method with you, where you put it into action. You're very practical about it. And so it moves faster, of course, but it's this focus that you have in your mind. Your mind is really gaining a lot of strength, and your consciousness is really expanding here, Pisces. So definitely you're like a master manifester. This is what's really coming out. It's amazing for you. I'm happy to see this because, you're really kind of starting to stand up for yourself, and you're gaining so much strength. You're using this wisdom that's kind of always been around you, but now you're actually, it's really, really showing it. And as I said, I think people will be really surprised by this shift within you. Okay, let's see what the cards have. Hanged Man. Page of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups, yeah. So things have been moving slowly. Something, as I said, you've been waiting for some time, but you are taking things into your own hands now, and you're deciding to move away from certain situations that there's no more use in you spending your energy. Your energy is valuable to you, and you're now realizing that you have to use it in the best way for yourself, for your life, and what you want to achieve. You are having an offer here, though, as well. I do see monetary offer. There is something to do with your finances. It's kind of it may have felt like it's been trickling in some sense, but there is a big movement within that as well. It's like something is starting to unravel when it comes to that. Okay. The Emperor. Yeah, see, this is excellent. This is you, as I was saying, putting your foot down. You're taking control of things. That is you here, the Emperor. You're taking control. You see, he has this ball in his hands and this big wand stick in his hand. Like, he's in control. He is his own master. This master manifestor is right here, you see. And you're developing really great social skills as well, I have to say. Here with the Six of Cups, you could be coming back into contact with people that you care about in your past. This also could be nostalgia, because I feel like you're needing a break, and you could be wanting this break to reconnect with people that really matter to you as well. And you kind of like need that time to be childlike, to be whatever it is, because I think you've had so much responsibility, and it's always like sometimes it's good to not always be the the most mature one in the room. Sometimes it's nice to just let your hair down. But with this gain of authority, that shift is changing, and there will be a time where you can actually take that break and just enjoy yourself. Oh, look, and we have the Hierophant. You are really, really gaining a lot of power here for yourself. As I was saying, this authority, this higher authority also. For some of you, I do have to say that if there is a reconnection also with a love for some of you, this could really lead to something as marriage, some kind of commitment anyway, for some of you. Otherwise, there is definitely a big shift here in your personal life when it comes to the matters of the heart, certain connections you have with people. It's your people are seeing you, as I said, in a different light. You're almost kind of, it's like they're in awe of you. And you're using things you've learned along the way, very, very important things that you've always remembered. This could be, because here we have the Hierophant, it could be someone of authority, it could be a religious figure, it could be a spiritual figure, but there's something there that, and I feel like it has possibly something to do with this power of your manifestation. It's all connected. You're really, really ready now to tackle anything, basically. You're ready now to actually create what it is that you want. It's very, very strong here. You're really kind of it's like, this is it, and there's no going back. From here on, there's no going back. What a shift. Wow, Pisces. I hope this helped, Pisces. I really do. So it's so strong, this one. And I hope you enjoyed it. And also thank you all so very much for your donations and your support. I mean...